Hello everyone, it's Alicia and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be trying out Glow Recipe for 30 days. I'm so excited about this journey. Today is day 1 and I will be checking in periodically to show you the progress of my skin after using their products. This video is not sponsored, however they did send over their products for me to try, so I just wanted to say a huge thank you to the Glow Recipe team, Christine and Sarah, for your generosity and trusting me to try these out and give you my feedback. I am so excited to show you how my skin will look. Now, I love Glow Recipe for so many different reasons. Number one is that they are clean and cruelty-free. Thank you for making it easy for me to choose to use your products and know that I'm doing good for not only my skin, but the earth. And also number two is that they put such a huge focus on education. I am by no means a skincare expert, so I appreciate all of the different resources they make available on their website, their socials, basically any other channel they have. They use that to make sure they're educating us about how to use the products properly and what ingredients they're also putting into their formulation. So thank you for making it easy for me to choose to use Glow Recipe. I cannot wait to see how it works for me. So if you want to see how my skin looks like after using Glow Recipe for 30 days, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, I just got done applying all of the Glow Recipe skincare products on my skin, and my skin has never felt more moisturized in my entire life. I usually need to apply oils with my moisturizers and products and skincare, but I don't even need to do that because my skin is just thriving right now. It feels so good. I want all of these products like all over my body. It's so amazing and it smells really good. If you like fruity scents, then Glow Recipe is definitely the way to go. Everything smells so good, from their blueberry cleanser, which I didn't show in this part of the video. Maybe I'll show you guys later in one of my check-ins, but their watermelon products all the way to their pineapple and banana. Like, everything smells amazing, and avocado too. So that is it for day 1 of today. So far, so good. I am loving it. My skin feels really great, and I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. See ya! Good morning everyone. Today is day 2 and I just wanted to hop on really quickly before I start my day to talk through how my skin feels this morning. It feels super hydrated still. Like, I can tell that all of the product has already been like seeped into my skin, but there's still a layer of moisture, and I love that so much. It's so hard to find products that just sit so well on your skin and still retains that moisture the day after, and I definitely feel that with Glow Glow recipe, like I have really dry spots right on my forehead, and even that feels super hydrated. So I'm gonna go ahead and go wash my face with the cleanser, and I wanted to take you along with me. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Okay, so the lighting in my bathroom kind of sucks, but here we are. I'm planning to redo it sometime during quarantine, so hopefully I get to that soon. But here is the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser by Glow Recipe. I'm going to be using this today to cleanse my face before I put on some product. So let's go ahead, wash this off, and get some skincare on my face. You guys, it smells really nice. So it's a blueberry flavor, but the blueberry isn't overwhelming and it feels really gentle and soft. As you can tell from the texture, the cleanser is more like a gel, and it doesn't have any foam or suds, which I'm okay with. I know that some people really like that effect when they're washing their face to know that it's working, but I'm okay with it. I mean, I guess there is a little, no, just kidding, there is a little bit. I just didn't put enough water. Wow, feels so soft and nice, you guys. Truly, again, with all of their products, they want your skin to be hydrated even through the cleansing process. So right now as I'm washing it, I don't feel any stripping. I'm interested to see how my skin will feel after I wash this off. So I'm just gonna really make sure I get in there and wash all of the impurities from overnight away. Okay, so my skin is fully washed now. I know that Christine has this saying, ditch the towel, where you don't like pat down your skin after washing it with the towel. Instead, you're gonna let your skin air dry. So I'm gonna try doing that throughout this 30 days to see how that does for my skin. I mean, it just takes a little bit for it to kind of dry down, but I know that she will just occasionally pat her skin to kind of get that water to dry quicker. I actually have a meeting with work in like a few minutes. I should probably go back. Okay, it's like already dry, you guys. That was probably a minute. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I forgot a hair tie. So what I do when I go to the bathroom and I forget a hair tie from my makeup room is I tuck my hair into my shirt. That way it doesn't get in the way when you're washing it. I'll be showing you guys mostly at night how I do my skincare routine and go from there. So I will talk to you guys later and put on some skincare, and hopefully that will do my skin some good. Hello everyone, it's day 7 and I'm back with another skincare update. This past weekend we went camping and I did a lot of unhealthy eating, so my face has definitely gained a little weight, as you guys can see. I'm going to try to be good about eating more clean this week. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit about my skin. I just cleansed it with the Blueberry Cleanser. It's super clean, but it is feeling a bit dry. I had product on all day, but after cleaning, I don't know if you guys can tell, it just looks really dull right now. But it has nothing to do with like the products. It's just how my skin generally is. Even with my skin feeling dry, I don't see any patchiness on my skin, which is really great. You know, I usually see that on my forehead and chin and stuff like that. I do see some dry spots, but there's no peeling whatsoever. So thank you, Glow Recipe, for kind of like helping my skin regenerate itself every time I use your products. Because I've been eating bad, I do have some breakouts on my face. As you can see, there's like a little dot up here and a few forming. But you know what? Even with those breakouts, when I look at my pore sizes, they've definitely decreased. I am really surprised right now at how much smaller they look. They're still like visible to the eye, but they've definitely shrunk in size. So I am very happy about that. Anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right into the skincare process and go from there. As you already know, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. And before I use this, I just wanted to read to you a little bit about this. You can actually use this multiple ways, but I'm going to share with you 3 ways that Glow Recipe says we can use it. So 1, you can use it to spray your brushes before applying highlighter or eyeshadow to increase pigment payoff or long-lasting makeup. So this is really handy. Number 2 is you can use it to set your makeup look at the end of your routine. And number 3 is you can use it throughout the day, spritz your face to balance hydration levels and refresh makeup. Sorry, I'm looking down because I'm reading the notes on Instagram. So I've mentioned this before, but I love using this to start off my skincare routine in the morning and also to end it. And then I use it throughout the day when my skin is feeling really dry while I'm working. It's just a really nice pick-me-up, and I love the watermelon smell. Without further ado, let's go ahead and spray this on my face. Feels so good. You can just leave it as is when you spray it on, or you can use your fingers to pat the product in. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and put on some eye cream. Of course, I'm using the Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. And I really like that this is a thicker consistency. And I'm just going to go ahead and place that underneath my eye. And you can use your fingers to like dip into the product, but I just love using like a spatula like this. It's a little bit more sanitary. I like to clean it every time I use it, and that way I don't have to get my hands or nails dirty. Now taking my ring finger, I'm going to go ahead and blend out the product and try to put as little pressure as possible. The skin underneath your eye is super thin and gentle, so you really want to take your time with this step. So next step obviously is toner. Again, I'm going in with the Watermelon Toner right here. Of course, my favorite thing to do is to show you the bounciness of this formula. I've been using this now for 7 days, and every time I apply it, it still has that fresh cactus watermelon smell that I really like. Just makes it feel super clean. After toner is serum. So I'm going to go in with the Pineapple Bright. This is vitamin C serum, and put it on my face. And this right here is going to be what brightens up your skin. So whether you're using this product or not, it's always important to incorporate some type of vitamin C to brighten up your skin. Now let's go ahead and moisturize my skin. It's feeling extra dry today, so I'm actually going to go in with the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. Reason why I'm using this today is because it's a little bit thicker, and I just really need that extra hydration. And the consistency of this moisturizer is actually a little bit lighter and looser than the Avocado Eye Mask. Before I put on skincare, I noticed that the driest areas on my face were right here, like the crevices of my nose, and right underneath my chin. So I'm gonna go back in and actually apply just a little bit more moisturizer in those areas to really focus that hydration where it needs to be. Now it seems like a lot, but when you have dry skin, you need all of the moisture you can get to just rehydrate that area. So my skin is needing a lot of help right now because I'm breaking out and I have really dry skin. So I'm going to go in with the Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask today. Wow, that feels so amazing and is exactly what I need. Also, isn't my headband cute? There's a little bear on top with a bow. My sister actually got it for me from Korea when she studied abroad. Now my lips are feeling dry, so we're going to go in with the amazing Glow Recipe Lip Pop. It smells really good too. You guys probably guessed it, but we are going to end the skincare routine with the Ultra Fine Mist. As you can tell, the product has already kind of separated with the oil and the rest of the ingredients in here. So give that a good shake and then spray to end. That is it for day 7. I hope you guys are also starting to see the little differences in my skin. Now with me using Glow Recipe for 7 days, I love the way my skin feels after I use all of their products. It feels really refreshing. I wish I could just use it all over my body. Probably could, but you know, these babies are so precious. I really want to save them for my face. So yes, that is how I'm feeling. I'm going to go ahead and close it for today, and I will see you guys next week. Hello Hello you guys, it's day 14 and I'm back with another skincare update. As you guys can probably see right off the bat, I do have some breakouts on my cheeks right here and my forehead. TMI, but it's about that time of the month, so my skin is not cooperating. Enough with the talking, let's just jump right in with the skincare. Today I'm actually going to skip the mist. I'm going to start with the toner because I'm running low, as you guys can tell, and I'm trying to preserve this as long as I can just because it's so good and I don't want to run out quite yet. So with that, I'm just going to go ahead and start with the toner. I'm so excited to put this on my skin. It just feels super fresh and smells like spring and summer. All the happy times. Now that I'm done with my toner, I'm going to go in with the eye cream. Cannot get over how cute this glass jar is. And you really don't need a lot of product. Not sure if you guys can tell, but I do have a little breakout right underneath my eyebrow. Literally the weirdest place to get a breakout, but that's just where it decided to show up. So that retinol is really going to help with that breakout and hopefully calm it down. Next, I'm going in with the Pineapple Sea Bright Serum. I really love this serum because it has vitamin C, which lightens dark spots. I absolutely need that right up here and on all of my problem areas. There are some nights when I do 2 layers of this serum, especially on my problem areas, to hopefully lighten up those spots. Since my skin is feeling extra dry today, as it has been feeling for quite some time now, I am going to go in with the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. If you have oily skin, this moisturizer might be a little too thick for you, but honestly, I still feel like there's a lot of like moisture and good slip to this moisturizer, so it still might be good. I mean, I definitely try it out and see what you think. Glow Recipe has a lot of really great trial kits, so I feel like that's a good way to give it a test before buying the full sizes. Since I'm breaking out like crazy, I'm gonna go in with the Avocado Retinol Sleeping Mask. And before I apply this, I just want to read to you a little bit about the ingredients and what it's going to do. I've mentioned this before, but I love how educational and intuitive Glow Recipes social posts are, and I just found one about the retinol sleeping mask that I want to read to you guys. So it reads, stressed and breaking out? Yep, that is me.
Slather on our Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask. We specifically formulated it to help your skin chill out and glow. That's everything I need right now. So here's how. It's encapsulated with retinol, which provides a gentle time-release delivery method for this powerful active, which helps repair and plump skin, treat breakouts right here and blemishes, and stimulate cell turnover and collagen production.
So that is what I'm using right now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all over my face. And I'm going to be quite generous with this product. A little bit goes a long way, but I just really need all the help I can get right now. So I'm going to start off with that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend on an even layer, and then on the spots that I have blemishes or breakouts, I'm just going to go back and add a little bit more on. So I'm breaking out right here on my eyebrow and on my forehead. I typically break out in these areas. It's very common. I know some people break out on their chin. I don't really get breakouts there, but my forehead is my problem area for sure. I think that's why I like wearing hats so much, is because I can cover it. So I'm just gonna gently pat it in because I really want that product to stay concentrated right in that area. Okay, same thing here and in these spots as well. Now for my favorite part, I'm going to go ahead and lock everything in place with the Watermelon Glow Mist. Of course, give that a very good shake and then spray onto the skin. Last but not least, your lips need some love too, so I'm going to go in with the Watermelon Lip Pop and just slide that on. There you have it, day 14. This is my skin after all the product is on. I have to say, I never get tired of the smell of all of Glow Recipes products. It's super refreshing, and I feel like when you use products for a long time, they either stop like giving you that cooling effect because your skin gets used to it, but so far my skin is still loving it, and every time I put it on I feel like it's the very first time, which is really interesting and cool. I love that it gives me that effect. It really just feels like it's doing wonders on my skin. So here it is, day 14. Skin is dry, I have some blemishes, but pores are getting smaller thanks to the toner, and we will see what happens when we get to day 30. So catch you guys in a little bit. Bye! Hello you guys! Today is day 28 and we are almost done with the Glow Recipe skincare journey. I am so happy with how my skin is finally starting to look now. As you guys could tell from the past couple of weeks, I was breaking out. My skin was not looking its best. But now, after, putting on skincare, maybe getting more rest and whatnot, my skin has definitely gotten so much better. My forehead, as you can tell, is not as bad as it was last week, even with the breakouts I had on my cheeks and my chin. All of that is pretty much gone thanks to Glow Recipe. So you are definitely seeing all of their products working its magic on my skin real time with, from the very beginning all the way to the end. As you know, our skin can change with our hormones and whatnot. And even through it all, my skin is repairing itself, all thanks to Glow Recipe. So with that, let's just go ahead and jump right into the skincare process for today. I already went ahead and washed my face with the blueberry cleanser. I love the way that cleanser smells. Your face feels really hydrated even after you wash it, and it's just super light, fluffy, and really does a really great job at also removing your dead skin cells. So that has already been done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some hydration with the Watermelon Glow Mist. Of course, you gotta shake that baby up so everything is mixed together, and then give your face a good spritz. I like to do anywhere from 3 to 4 to make sure my whole face is covered. I also came across my fan. I bought this in Korea when I was studying abroad, and it's like so sturdy. I love it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and fan my face to make sure everything just stays put. I've been using this recently and I figured why not bring it into the video and show you guys how amazing fans can be in the skincare process. Now, as you know, we're gonna go in with toner. Of course, I'll be using the Watermelon Pore Tight Toner. This baby right here has literally changed my skin. My pores were getting so big, as you guys saw from the very first clips. They were huge. Like, I never knew my pores could get that big because it was never a really big issue for me. And as I got older, it literally kept getting bigger, and I just did not know what to do or what products to use to help minimize my pores. And I'm telling you right now, the Pore Tight Toner does exactly what it says. It hydrates your skin, but it also minimizes your pores. So this right here is just literally amazing. So you can use this toner with a cotton round or just with your hands. I don't want any of the product going to waste. So I just like to use my hands because at least it's going on my hands and my face. My eyes typically feel really dry, but ever since I've been using the Glow Recipe Eye Sleeping Mask, my eyes have not been feeling dry at all. And I've gone through probably like a third of the jar. The product is so creamy. And I'm just gonna take that excess product and bring it up onto my eyelids. All right, you guys, here is how my skin looks like after using Glow Recipe for 28 days. I just realized now checking the audio that my audio died midway through filming, which is really annoying, but that's okay because you've seen me do my skincare routine a million times now. So I just wanted to come back and at least talk to you about how my skin is feeling after putting on all of the product. I am so happy, and so happy would be an understatement for really how I'm feeling after seeing my skin. And Glow Recipe has really been there through all of the ups and the downs of my skincare journey, and I'm just really happy with how it's repaired my skin and kept it sane through this entire process, as you have seen. Super happy, again, glowy, and with that, I will talk to you guys in a few days. Bye! Hello you guys! We finally made it to day 30 of my Glow Recipe journey, and it's been such a lovely experience. I cannot wait to break it down for you guys today while I do my skincare routine for you one last time on camera. We've definitely seen a lot of different changes throughout this whole 30-day experience, so I cannot wait to talk you through that. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right in. As you already know, I always start with the Watermelon Glow Fine Mist. It's so amazing and really just sets my skin up for all of the product that I'm going to apply. It smells so refreshing. If you guys have not tried it out, you guys have to pick it up, check it out right now. It's so amazing. You guys need it in your life. You know the drill by now, but of course the bottle has a twist off cap. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put some in the palm of my hand and show you that bounciness one more time. If it will focus. Look at that. Love that bounce. It's so refreshing. Smells so nice. Every time I put this product on my skin, I just want to keep putting on more. Technically, you don't need to layer on that much product, but it's just so cooling. So the areas where I've seen the size of my pores decrease would definitely be right on top of my forehead here, as well as my nose and right underneath my eyes. It's just so crazy to think that that can happen. And look, you guys, after 30 days of using this product, I've only used this much, like not even half of the bottle. So this is really going to be worth your coin when you invest into it, because it's really going to shrink those pores, keep your skin hydrated, as well as last you a really, really long time. Next, I'm going in with eye cream. So I just take a little dollop, put it underneath my eyes. And using my ring fingers, of course, I'm gonna go ahead and just blend that in. Since it's the very last video, I'm actually going to double moisturize today, which you might think is crazy, but with someone who has super dry skin, it's not crazy at all. It's pretty normal. I'm gonna go ahead and double up on moisturizer by using the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream, as well as the Watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer. I'll start off with the lighter product, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off this cap and just do one pump of the watermelon moisturizer. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that on my skin. After using the entire Glow Recipe line for 30 days, I do have to say that my favorite line from Glow Recipe would be their watermelon line, just because it smells so fresh and so good and super sweet. I am a sucker for anything sweet. I have a really bad sweet tooth, and the smell of this is just amazing. Now let's go into some banana moisture cream. I'm gonna take about that much right there. I always like to start off on my cheeks, the biggest surface area, and then my chin. Kind of work my way up onto the nose, then the forehead. As you've seen over the course of 30 days, my problematic areas are definitely my forehead, my chin, and around like my nose. It's gotten better. It's not 100% clear yet, but you've seen how my skin has changed over the course of this time period. Skin, you know, is a reflection of how your body is feeling, and it's going to change. It's not always going to be perfect, and that is the reality of our skin, is we just do the best we can to keep it looking fresh and glowing. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally forgot to put on serum. I typically like to do this after toner, but you know what, that's okay. I think I was too excited to moisturize my face and totally forgot about this. So just no right or wrong way in putting on skincare. So if you forget something, just layer it on. So I typically put on a lip product last, but my lips are feeling super dry right now, so I'm just gonna go in with the Lip Pop. I'd have to say that this is one of my favorite finds. I never tried this before. Glow Recipe sent this over, and I am in love with it. As you can tell, this is all I have left of the product. I need to pick up a new one. You guys saw how dry my lips were when I first started this journey, and now, even though I don't have any lip product on, it's not as dry and crusty. So this has definitely kept my lips hydrated throughout the entire process, and I love it and would highly recommend it. I feel like it's super underrated and people don't talk about it enough, but I love it so much, and I'm going to buy another one. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on my lips. You already guessed it, I'm going to double mask today as well. As I did with my moisturizers, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the lighter mask, which is the Watermelon Glow Mask, and put that on my cheeks my nose, and my chin. And I'll reserve the avocado mask with the retinol for the top of my forehead, where I need a little bit more help with that pigmentation. Just gonna gently rub that into my skin. If you have not tried the mask, I highly recommend it. It just feels like such an amazing layer of gel, lovely watermelon on your skin. Believe it or not, I mask every single morning and every single night, and the watermelon glow is what I'm using, and it just keeps my skin feeling so refreshed. Now for the avocado mask. I've talked about the consistency of this mask before, but it feels like a really thick moisturizer and it blends really well. And last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this entire skincare routine with the Watermelon Fine Mist. One more time, let's go ahead and shake it up. So lovely. So there you have it. Here is my skin after using Glow Recipe for 30 days. I still have so much product in my bottles. Look at this. So after using the moisturizer for 30 days, I still have more than half in this jar. For the eye mask, I still have so much in there. I was very generous with the serum, so I used about half of the bottle and I have half left. Now I use the lip pop probably more than once a day, so that's why it's almost gone. But it's so worth it. And for the fine mist, there's about half left. There's still so much mask in here after using it for 30 days. And for the banana souffle moisture cream, I didn't even use half of it. I'd say maybe like a fourth. Same thing with the avocado mask. There's a whole bunch. Wow. And of course, last but not least, the toner. After 30 days, I used about maybe a third of the bottle, and there's still so much product left in there. I know when you look at Glow Recipe, the price can be a little bit more expensive. However, you are definitely getting what you're paying for. I love that Glow Recipe makes all of their skincare super simple and easy to understand. Also, Sarah and Christine and the entire Glow Recipe team puts in so much effort to make skincare an easy part of your lifestyle. So if you don't understand what a certain ingredient is, you can simply go to Instagram and read up in their comments or their posts to learn what it means, or you can even comment and have Glow Recipe respond. Their social care team, whoever is doing that, is like on it because they answer every single question and it's so amazing. So I just love supporting women businesses who are really passionate about what they're doing, care about the ingredients and the world. As you know, this brand is eco-friendly and these bottles can be recycled. I can't wait to finally be done using this bottle so I can use this for a vase. If you go to Sarah, Christine, Glow Recipes Instagram page, you can see that they use these amazing bottles as vases for flowers, repurposing them for all of these different things, and it's just so amazing that a brand like Glow Recipe even reached out to me. Like, I'm super small micro influencer. I just love beauty, I love skincare, I love fashion, and I'm just so appreciative. And I want to take this moment to thank Sarah, Christine, and Glow Recipe for this amazing opportunity to try all of your products for 30 days. It's been so amazing, and I love everything. Every single thing. There's nothing that I can complain about because it exceeded all of my expectations. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely a long one. You guys saw me do my skincare routine over and over and over again, but it's something that we all do, right? So it was really cool for me to see how my skin changed over time, and you guys should start documenting your skin journey too. I personally just take like selfies of myself just so I could see how my skin changes over time, and it's really interesting. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming it from beginning to end. It was a really cool experience for me to see the transformation of my skin over the course of 30 days, and I don't think I would have done it myself if Glow Recipe didn't challenge me. So thank you so much for the opportunity. I've left all of the product details in the description down below, so make sure to check it out. If you have any questions at all, also let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. And last but not least, don't forget to hit that bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. Again, thank you so much. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye!